What's going on, guys? George here. Hope you're all amazingly well. Now this video is highly, like, a lot of people in the comment section wanted to see this kind of video, so I thought why the fuck not do a meal prep video, show you guys how I actually make my foods, what type of foods I'm using, and it's all about being on a student budget. I'm not a fitness famous Instagram fitness YouTuber, all that kind of stuff, so I don't get my meals sent to me. A lot of people on either Instagram, YouTube, stuff like that, get their meals, all the pros get their meals sent to them, and all they got to do, shove it in the microwave 2 minutes and they're good to go. Whereas normal down to earth people who work, middle class kind of people, we have to prep our foods. We don't get fucking shit sent to us. I don't get nothing sent to me apart from a little bit of money off my parents here and there, but I don't get nothing sent to me, so I have to make my own foods every day. So hopefully you can learn something from these kind of videos. Hopefully you can learn how to track your foods, weigh your foods, and get some food ideas which you can implement into your own diet and that kind of stuff. So if you like this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll show you how George cooks his fucking food. Before I get started with this video, make sure you get me on Snapchat, especially this weekend. This is Body Power. Let me know in the comment section if you're going Body Power, and also add me on Snapchat if you want to see more into my personal life, things what I get up to, post workouts and stuff like that. And I also, especially as Body Power, like I said, I'll be posting where I am at Body Power and stuff like that, vlogging my kind of day and shit. So if you guys are interested in meeting me, I'd love to meet you guys and watch me. I'll be posting like my location and that, and we'll do like a little meet up or something where I can meet you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you're going Body Power, and add me on fucking Snapchat. Welcome to Chef Ramsay's kitchen. As you can see, I'm a uni student. In the comment section there's always someone that tells me I need to clean this surface. I know I need to clean it. I'm a fucking student. It's standard, typical. So this is the shithole I live in. Do not comment telling me it's a shithole everywhere, because I know, I'm fully aware, and I've just accepted it now. So when it comes to food prep and what foods I eat, I'm a very, very basic man. As you can see, we've got some broccoli, some rice, a sweet potato, and some chicken, and I do have some turkey mince, which is in the fridge. I haven't got that out yet, but whatever. But a lot of people, I go for frozen broccoli. A lot of people ask me what's the difference between frozen broccoli and fresh broccoli. The only difference really is, I've noticed, is the colour difference. Fresher broccoli is more like greener, and frozen is not as green. But what I've noticed a lot from shopping at Aldi is a lot of like the meat and the veg, it doesn't stay fresh for long. Let me know in the comment section if you've experienced that. It doesn't stay fresh for long for me, but I choose frozen broccoli purely because it stays fresher for long. Well, not fresher, it just lasts longer than what regular fresh broccoli does. So I'm going to be using one boil in the bag rice. I'm going to be using probably a full sweet potato, chicken breast, and obviously it's got some turkey mince. So that is what I'll be using. So it's important before you start meal prepping or cooking food, wash your fucking hands. It's disgusting. You don't want especially if you boys been wanking and stuff like that, you don't want to be touching shit like that, so wash your hands. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut up some chicken. You don't need to watch this, but literally I cut up my chicken instead of actually putting like chicken breast in there, purely because chicken takes fucking ages. If you put the whole breast in, it takes double the time than what it is cutting it up. So make sure, I like to cut up my chicken, and I also like to get rid of, I don't know if you can see that shit like this on there. I don't want that shit in my mouth, so I just cut that off and throw it away. So I'm just going to cut up these breasts quickly. So chicken is cut up, as you can see, cut up in smaller pieces, cooks much better. And the best seasoning in Aldi costs you about 59p or something like that. If you guys know, you know. Fucking sprinkle that over that, just like that. Don't put too much over, because when it cooks, it goes weird a little bit. And then you're good to go. So me personally, I use a non-stick pan. You can get them in Argos for about 15, 10 quid, not expensive. And the spray I use is the Fry Like 1 calorie spray, sunflower oil. I've shown this in a few of my videos before, but I'm actually running out, so what I'm going to do is just going to tip it into here. Just like that. You don't need to cook your chicken on a high temperature. Just have it low to medium. Let it take time to cook, because if you cook it too quickly, the outer kind of skin burns quicker than the inside. So you open it up, you'll still be pink in the middle, and it's burnt on the outside, and it tastes like absolute fucking dog shit, and you don't want that. So chicken is cooking nicely. Got one boil in the bag there, which I'm going to split into 2 meals. So I'm going to have half of that each. And also I've got some, just like pretty much a handful, a bit more than a handful of broccoli. And I'm also going to add that into 2 meals. So I'll probably halve that as well. And that sweet potato is going to go in the microwave for 10 mins. And then it's going to go in the oven for 15 mins. And it's good to go. So I like to just have a little flip of my chicken here and there. Just like, make sure you don't want to burn it on one side and have it unevenly cooked on the other side. So I just like to give it a little twist up like that. So like I said, this is going to go in the microwave for 10 minutes and I'm going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes. But before I do it, give it a good old fucking stab. Stab the fucker. I'll stab it on both sides. I can't, listen, doing it one-handedly is fucking pathetic. But you get the message. Basically, you just stab your fucking potato. So our chicken looks like it's pretty much cooked. What I do to check if it's cooked is I cut up the big bits. So obviously the small bits I'll know are cooked if the big bits pretty much cooked. So get a chunky bit here and we'll just go. And as you can see, absolutely beautiful. And one important thing as well, always make sure you get some good fucking Tupperware. I did have, these are sick. I got these from Sainsbury's for like, it was like 3 for 7 quid. I was like, fuck me, it's a bit expensive, but they're actually probably the best Tupperwares I've used. But somehow I've lost the other 2. But make sure you get a good set of Tupperware because you don't want it spilling in your bag, spilling everywhere, coming undone when it don't want to be like that. You don't want to wrap up with sellotape. Get some good Tupperware. So when it comes to cooking the rice, it's pretty simple. Just basically fill up with water. I fill up about halfway and then boil it for 15 minutes. Make sure you get the timer on your old phone or something and have it on like a kind of, you can't even see that, but have it on like a medium heat until it like bubbles over. 15 minutes and you're good to go. So 10 minutes done on the old sweet potato in the microwave, and now what we're going to do, oh shit, is put that in the oven for 15 minutes. 200 degrees main oven, like that, 15 minutes, bam. So now I'm going to weigh out the chicken. 200 grams of chicken in each tub, so hopefully this one that's spot on. And then in this one, not as much, but it'll do. So the next meat we're moving on to is the old turkey mince. You know I love turkey mince. And what we do, heat up the pan obviously again, shove it in there, fucking shove it in there. And again, there we go. And you know obviously best seasoning for this, chicken seasoning. What we do, shove it all in there. Like that, and you're great, you're good to go. So when it comes to like flattening the kind of meat down, kind of smashing it, I like to season it as well again, just pretty much like that. Rice is boiled. One tip for rice is make sure you drain it, you don't want none of that fucking, apparently the watery stuff, wherever it is, give you food poisoning and you don't want that. So make sure you drain it properly. So when it comes to weighing rice, it weighs around 300 grams. So what I do is I like split this in half and add it to the 2 meals, but I will use that separately, so I'll just keep it there for the time. So jacket potato is done, I hope. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can open it up. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Give it a dig in there, check if it's all cooked. Absolutely proper. So turkey mince is pretty much cooked. Best way to tell if turkey mince is cooked is obviously just chop it up into little pieces, and you can pretty much like tell it's cooked, if you know what I mean. It's just one of those things that you know that's cooked. So I'm going to weigh out 200 grams of this when it's done. There we have it, 3 basic meals which I use whilst, especially when dieting. As I'm dieting now, it's not a lot of carbs are being used, and there's fucking fly trying to get me in my food, and we don't eat your food if flies are being sitting on it because they carry diseases and shit like that, which is disgusting. But 3 basic meals. So what we have here, broccoli and we have turkey mince. Gonna add that rice into there, and then we're good to go for that one. Then we got the sweet potato, and we got some chicken here. I think that's 200 grams of chicken, and I think, oh yeah, I'll probably have half. I reckon I'll have half with that, maybe. I don't know yet. And then we have 150 grams of rice and 200 grams of chicken in there. And that's it. When it comes to food, I'm a very, very basic man. I don't eat anything complicated. I don't season anything really crazy. I'm just very basic, so hopefully you can get a few meal ideas from this kind of stuff, and hopefully it helps you achieve your goals and stuff like that. Remember, I'm dieting, so the meals are not going to be crazy high carbs. They're not going to have crazy big meals to it either, so keep that in mind. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video and learned something. Let me know where I can improve in this video, because throughout making this video I've been thinking, shit, this has been absolutely dog shit. I don't want to upload this and it's not very good. But then again, I think, fuck it, I've started it. Give it a go, see what people think about it, and you never know, it could, a lot of people could enjoy this kind of video. So let me know what you think of that. Any questions, hit me up down below. Make sure you have me on Snapchat this weekend, especially for body power. I'll let you guys know where I am and stuff like that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I don't know how this video went, I really don't. But let me know in the comments below if you think it was shit. If it's shit, then I understand, because I think it's shit as well. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you hopefully at Body Power. And I need a haircut. Haircut's next. Going to get a haircut soon.